Intro. Welcome back, truth seekers. Today, we're peeling back the layers of symbolism within theistic Satanism, diving into the misunderstood depths of three key symbols: the inverted pentagram, the Sigil of Baphomet, and the Leviathan Cross. These images often stir up reactions of fear or mystery, yet their meanings are infinitely more complex and intricately tied to our beliefs. In theistic Satanism, we're redefining concepts like good and evil, and even embracing chaos where necessary. So, buckle in, because what these symbols reveal about our path might surprise you. The inverted pentagram. The inverted pentagram, it's everywhere, and let's be real, it immediately screams Satanism to the untrained eye. To outsiders, this five-point star flipped upside down is often seen as a harbinger of chaos, a beacon of evil. But its significance runs deeper. The pentagram, as we know, symbolizes the elements earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. Inverting it isn't about dismissing these forces, it's about flipping traditional values. In theistic Satanism, the inverted pentagram prioritizes the carnal over the spiritual, grounding us in the now, where earthly life reigns supreme. But here's where it gets interesting. For many Satanists, this symbol is also about embracing chaos and rebellion. Evil, too, finds a place here, not as an absolute wrong but as a force of liberation. We dismantle societal constructs and imposed moral codes, and in doing so, what mainstream society calls evil might just be our path to freedom. In Satanism, good and evil aren't dictated by external forces, they're subjective, shaped by individual will and personal empowerment. What one person deems wrong, another sees as a declaration of independence. The Sigil of Baphomet. The Sigil of Baphomet. A goat's head surrounded by an inverted pentagram, often instantly labeled as evil. Yet, this symbol carries far more weight than surface-level shock. Baphomet, with its horns, represents duality, light and dark, male and female, creation and destruction. There's no rigid distinction between good and evil in this symbol. Rather, it reflects the interplay of opposites, coexisting without conflict. Balance, not division, is key. We're not forced to pick a side, we embrace both. For some, Baphomet's goat head is a symbol of defiance. It challenges the norms and moral boundaries that mainstream society insists upon. The goat's connection to fertility and nature reminds us that instincts, even those considered dark, are inherently part of our existence. Denying our natural urges weakens us. Instead, the Sigil of Baphomet encourages embracing the primal forces within, reveling in what others might call evil as a source of raw power. The Leviathan Cross. And then we have the Leviathan Cross, a seemingly simple symbol, but loaded with meaning. Below, an infinity loop stretches out to represent the eternal universe, endless and vast, reminding us that life itself is reality. Above it sits a double cross, symbolizing protection and balance. It's not just about personal balance, but about the balance of existence itself, creation and destruction, order and chaos. To some Satanists, the Leviathan Cross represents an outright rejection of traditional good and evil, a rebellion against religious and societal moral frameworks. It's a call to arms, pushing us to define morality for ourselves. Whether we walk a path that others deem good or evil, the cross affirms that it's our decision to make. The Leviathan Cross stands as a symbol of individual sovereignty, the power to carve out one's own ethical path in a world that is infinite in possibility. Conclusion. The inverted pentagram, Sigil of Baphomet, and Leviathan Cross are far more than simple symbols of rebellion or shock value. They each embody a core belief of theistic Satanism, that good and evil are fluid, not fixed, and that chaos and rebellion are vital aspects of the human experience. They don't just challenge traditional values, they invite us to embrace the totality of existence, in all its light and darkness, and empower us to live authentically, on our terms. That's it for today's dive into symbolism. If this exploration resonated with you, hit that like button, subscribe, and be sure to ring the notification bell. Drop your thoughts in the comments. How do these symbols speak to you? Until next time, embrace your inner fire, and walk your own path.